What's up? It's your boy Double D. You know what it is.
What's your boy fucking
great
down?
shows. This one is called Say Something Funny.
Say something funny.
Comedians around the world, you think you're funny? I just want you to see you stand up, straight up.
Let them know, Double
Top of your
D.
head, just say something funny. It's supposed to be so funny. Answer this question. Say something funny. Yeah. Give him 2 claps.
2 claps.
Say something funny.
Laugh out loud. Say something funny. Now I'm hiking on the crowd.
Say something funny.
Laugh at A off. If you got jokes, let me hear you get them off.
Say something funny.
I'm a funny character. You can laugh at me, boy. I ain't mad at ya.
Say something funny.
Get it on camera when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action.
Say something funny. Out loud. Yeah.
Let them know, Double D.
Say something funny.
Let them know, Double D.
Say something funny. Ha ha.
Let 'em know, Double D.
Ha ha. Yeah. Say something funny. Yeah.
Say
Get 'em
something
buck.
funny.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Say
Say
something funny.
something funny. Yeah.
Say something funny.
Say something funny.
Say something funny.
Let's say something funny. Here we go.
What? Laugh out loud. Yeah. Give him 2 claps.
Yeah, that's funny right there, though.
Yeah. Say something funny.
Laugh out loud. Say something funny. Now I'm hiking on the crowd.
Say something funny.
Laugh at A off. If you got jokes, let me hear you get them off.
Say something funny.
I'm a funny character. You can laugh at me, boy. I ain't mad at ya.
Say something funny.
Get it on camera
Yeah,
when I'm on
yeah,
stage.
yeah,
Lights, camera,
Say
action.
something funny.
Entertainment Cedric. Got skits that entertain segments.
Yeah, comedians around the world.
2 hours straight. Got jokes for days when I'm in your face. When I say something funny. When you say something funny, say something funny.
Yeah,
it's funny right there, though.
You stupid! Yeah. Say something funny, laugh out loud. Say something funny. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Say Something Funny. I'm your host, Double D, and today's show is about comedians that are upcoming. These are the comedian friends that I've met coming up in my last 5 years of comedy, and I want to see if they can really say something to make me laugh. Just say something funny. Today's guest, we have my man Sal. What's up, Sal? How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Day. What's up, bro? How you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm glad to see you can make it out here tonight. Let me ask you, how long you been doing comedy?
About 6 years, on and off 6 years.
Yeah, you have a bomb?
Yeah, first show I ever did, and I was in Korea, I bombed,
Oh, you did a show in Korea?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever tried to do stand-up comedy. They booed me. I'm talking about they was Harlem shaking before it came out. Like, get him off that stage.
Well, that's cool, but I'm saying, what's the biggest crowd you've done? I know that Vietnam, you didn't do that in front of the troops or anything, did you?
Vietnam, I said Korea, but
Well, Vietnam,
the
Korea,
biggest
sorry.
crowd I ever did was, I would say the county jail, So, no, I'm just
You locked up before?
No, I worked there. My biggest crowd I think I ever did was, when I think about it, like regular local clubs. I ain't been nowhere like far just yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? We up and coming.
Right.
But, I done did like a hefty crowd, not nothing too spectacular just yet.
What's the average size crowd, give or take, average size?
Like the most I would say I performed in front of was like, say 100, 150 probably.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
I ain't
not
at
bad
the stadium level yet, but you give me a couple years, I'll be right there.
How many shows a week do you average? Like
3-4 a week. You know what I mean? When I'm not working, I got a regular job, but when I'm not, working on my regular job, I try to get at least 3 or 4 a weekend.
Yeah, a lot of comedians, they actually quit their job just to do comedy,
Yeah, well,
some of us can't do that. I got kids, you don't got no insurance. How they gonna go to the doctor? So, I'm not ready for that.
I ain't got no kids, I need that to get to the comedy show. Without that, then I won't be able to make it, you know what I mean? Bus transfers is expensive these days,
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Is that rough going out at nighttime? Staying out late, coming home with no money.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. They hop on you, but she real supportive of everything I do. You know what I mean? Yes.
Big P, what's up? I've been doing comedy with this guy since I almost restarted. You like the biggest Mexican in New Jersey doing comedy. How's it feel? You being diverse and everything, you know, Mexican in you know, the comedy world.
Bueno, se siente muy bien, tú sabes que.
Subtitles aren't there yet.
Nah, it feels good, man. You know, it's I get to touch both, you know, both of my backgrounds, you know, growing up around Black African Americans and also my Mexican side. It's fun, you know, because I see two different ways of growing up, and I just touch base on of me growing up. You know, that's where my comedy comes from. You know.
Yeah, do a lot of your Mexican come out and represent at the shows that you go to, or do a lot of them not speak English?
Nah, lately I've been doing diverse, so I do like a little English and Spanish. But yeah, every time I go to one of them little supermarkets or Home Depot, I gather all my friends from the spot and bring them to the shows. You know.
That's support right there. All right, let me ask you this. Okay, who is your favorite male comedian out there? I mean, everybody got like a role model. I mean, is yours like George Lopez or somebody? No. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I got two. I'm not even gonna lie to you that I always look up to. One of them, he is Mexican. Cheech is from Cheech and Chong. Yeah.
That's the guy that really sparked me becoming a comedian.
You say Sparky, being that he had so many
Sparks, not
weed.
even weed. maybe both. You know, and the other one is rest in peace, Cedric the Entertainer. You know, I love
Cedric.
it. I mean, not Cedric. I'm bugging.
No.
I'm dead. I done been in Osama. Nah. Bernie Mac, I'm sorry, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac. I really love this comedy, man. He was real raunchy with it, and people loved him for it. Yeah. And you know, he can get away with a lot of cursing, but it's just the way he delivered it. I liked it, you know.
And that eye.
And his eye, he had that one retarded eye. I might get it when I'm drunk, but you know, yeah, I really look up to that dude right there.
That's what's up. Funny Man Foster's in the building. How you doing, brother?
Hey man, you know, I'm just trying to live and make it work. I'm all right.
I see you at a lot of shows, and you've been doing pretty good. They're loving you because you got all these characters and everything. What's that? Is that a curl?
It's my hair, my S curl. That's really what the fans been coming to see. I tell you what, they seen me a couple weeks ago with my other dude. Man.
You at one point you were doing comedy, and you know, not to put your business out there, but you didn't have a place to stay. You were running around in your van doing jobs and doing comedy at night, right?
Still now. I ain't got a place to stay. It's still, you know, comedy takes a time. Takes a while. I stayed in my van for about 2 years until it got stolen. So big shout to anybody who know about my van. I still need that back.
What, the van or the keys?
Yeah, both.
Good luck with that one.
He's still in vans
You
now?
know they painted that thing already, and it don't say Foster on it no more.
Yeah, actually, the sad part, I seen it twice, and the guy asked me if for directions. I'm at the bus stop. You're gonna steal my van and ask me for directions? I'm at the bus stop. I felt disrespected a third time because when he stole it, it was disrespecting me twice because it was my house and my car. Then when he asked me for directions, I felt disrespected. Like, how you gonna ask me for directions and that's my van? You should be at the bus stop.
Stole my house.
Most comedians, they'll talk to you and you say, "How did I do?" and they don't want to give you, a good grade on what you did. I got like a point system. If you had a point system, what would you give yourself?
Well,
like
sometimes I feel I get to a 10. I either use the 1 to 10 system. I felt I've done 10s here and there, right. But most of the time, at this point, I feel like I'm like a 7.5. Like when I'm just basic.
Right.
Then I have them good nights where the weed and the alcohol works, and oh man, 11.
Where do you want to go with your comedy? I mean, do you want to continue to do stand up, or do you want to do movies, or what do you want to do?
I want to do movies, but actually, I wanted to take comedy to a whole different place. I wanted to take comedy like more of a medicine. Like some hospitals, when they know you ain't gonna make it, bring in the comics. You know, 'cause ain't nothing about you might as well have a laugh before you get ready to go. You know, you don't need your family in there crying. No. You need somebody to say, you know what? You know, those shoes is real nice. You ain't gonna need them no more.
Sal, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up at?
Newark, New Jersey. Yes, Newark, New
You
Jersey.
graduated?
Yeah, Newark Public Schools, Louise A. Spence. I went to Newark Tech. You know, I did my college careers in the military. Yeah.
That's one thing about me. You know, I don't care what anybody say. I didn't make it out of the 9th grade, but you know, I'm here. I'm Cablevision with you guys, so I'm not saying kids don't get an education. I'm just saying, you know, it isn't always necessary. You know, you could be here at Cablevision with these 3 guys right here who don't have real jobs either.
You want to get your education.
You could be a loser, you know.
You rather get your education.
All right, well, this part of the show right here, I came up with a few questions, you know, bugged out questions. And what I want to do, I want these guys to answer them with the things that come to the top of their head, the funniest thing they can think of as soon as I ask them that question. And don't forget, at the end of the show, we got a lot of information. You want to call, vote for your comedian. 2 of them will come back, 1 will not. But these guys are very funny. I've seen them, and we all upcoming. Once in a while, we'll have a headliner come through, and we'll go against the veterans will go against the rookies, as they call it, and we're going to go in. Because I've seen some veterans do a lot worse than rookies. So,
yes,
my first question, I'm going to start off with you, Big P. If you were in your own, now mind you, you're answering this question as the funniest you can. All right. If you were in your own movie, what would be the name of it, and what part would you play?
Run for the border.
And I guess you would play yourself.
I will play myself.
That's funny.
Steal a taco bag.
Nah, you
that's
know
funny.
who would I play?
Yeah.
I'll play the guy that's trying to send him back.
And
And I'm going to say it in Spanish, too. Órale, güey. Vámonos.
Foster.
Yeah.
All that's going on in the world today, if you were the president, what would you do to change everything?
First, you can't have all these laws as they are. See, some laws need an expiration date, I believe. You're going to have to, you can't have a system where people can do things, take it to court, and get off with it. And then at the same time, you got people who can't take it to court just because of your finances and can't get off. And it's just a simple thing as running a traffic light. I've seen police run traffic lights on the cell phone and pull somebody over for being on the phone. I mean, when I was on the phone, when he pulled me over, I was upset that he was on the phone. At least let me do the same thing you can do. That's all I'm saying. It didn't make no sense, but I know what I'm talking about.
Here's one for you, Sal. At what age should it be too old to drive?
At what age should it be too old to drive? I believe about 87. That's kind of, you know, when you just too old and you just can't see over the rim. I meant the steering wheel, like when you just sitting there like.
I gotta take my medicine.
All right, baby, come on, we gonna take this right. Yeah, we gonna do this right. But like when you got to the head shaking stage and you like this, it's not let it go. You know what I mean? The Metamucil age. You know what I mean?
Big P. If you had $1 million right now, to somebody, no, wait. I didn't even finish the
I
question.
don't even want to be here. What am I doing here?
If you had $1 million and somebody just handed it to you right now, what would be the first thing you would do besides get up and walk out?
I will run up and down Central Avenue in Speedos trying to see if anybody would want to holler at me.
You got money. Why would you need somebody to holler at you?
Cause so once they say no, I just jump in the Bentley and be like, bitch.
See,
What you should have known.
You could have had all this right here, huh? All this.
All of that.
Foster, you're in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
You just got with her.
Yeah.
You found out she got 7 kids. How many kids is too many kids?
7 kids. Too many. Not a kid more. 7 right on the button. That's it.
All right. I'm going to ask you this one, Sal, since you from Newark. You know what I'm saying? Newark in the
That's
building.
right. That's right.
If you was a famous rapper, who would it be?
Red
If you were a
man.
female.
Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying?
And Mel?
A man, I would say Redman, because
What
I'm
about
from
you?
Newark, New
I mean,
Jersey.
You into rap?
Yeah. Oh, if I was, oh man. Y'all might not even know him though.
How we not gonna know a rapper?
Because
Is he known?
He's known in California.
Big Wayne?
You know what? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna say the rapper that's known now. If I was a rapper, who would I be? I'd be Jigga. Jay-Z. Yeah. I just don't want to look like a Campbell though. I don't want his looks. I just want his money.
You want his wife too, huh?
His wife, yeah,
Say
definitely.
Beyonce, of
I got
course,
one for
most
you,
definitely.
Foster.
Come on now.
If a big fat girl was just to run up to you on the street and just grab you and kiss you in your mouth, what would you do?
After she let me go, I'll proceed to call a 911 for that rape charge. Because, you know, no means no. The first time it happened,
She grabbed you.
she was babysitting me.
She holding you like a
The
dog?
problem was, ain't nobody know she was babysitting me.
You looking like hers.
She holding my hand, walking down the street. I hear my mama on the other side of the street yelling, looking for me.
All right, I'm going to ask all you guys this question. But you answer it first, P. No disrespect. But if you could change 2 parts of your body, which would it which 2 would it be?
My titties and my belly.
Foster, if you could change 2 parts of your body, what would they be?
Well, I really, you know, I don't really like to show people up with all this muscle, so I probably want to gain a little weight, you know. Because, you know, I feel bad, like, nobody likes to show off. You know, look at all this.
Sal, if you could change 2 parts of your body, what would it be?
I would say that's only one thing I would change, you know. It's like the back of my head, you know, because my niece and nephew like to grab it while I'm sleeping.
Like
Say,
a meat shack?
yeah, they used to say meat plan, Uncle Sal, meat plan. Y'all want to see it on the back right there? He's doing like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
It's
pack
more
of
than one,
Arnold's
though.
right there. See that?
It's more than one.
Yeah, look at that right there. See? I could feed your whole family for the weekend with that right there. That's probably the only
I'm glad
thing
I don't
right
have
there.
that problem.
Other than that, I'm good, you
I don't
know.
got no meat plan like that.
All right.
I
I
got
got
an
all
angry
you guys.
face.
Send the meat.
Now, I've seen you on stage, and you, like I said, you got 1 million impersonations. Okay. Right now, give me a impersonation of a person right now. Anybody.
Well, if I had my shades, man, I wish I had my shades. But you know, sometimes I do a little bit of Ray Charles, you know, because and Ray Charles touched my heart when I seen the movie. I mean, Ray Charles is a good actor, I tell you that. And even he was doing himself.
Need a wrist.
Yeah, man.
There's a wrist.
Man. That's a big joker here, ain't it? I can't even feel my hand can't even go all the way around his wrist. Felt like a cow shaft. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Big P.
Butterball turkey.
Give me
Butterball
an impression, or any person, or any character. Anybody.
In person. All right, well, shoot. If immigration was to come in here right now, I act like I'm Chinese and like, oh, sorry, I am on a cable mission. I am on a cable mission. My name Fat Ho. Please don't go. There's no Mexicans here. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Y'all got me sweating. Oh, you just eat lights.
Chicken Shack lights.
Okay. Sal.
Like a slice of pizza.
Give me an impersonation.
Well, you know, I really do impersonations, but you know, I could just do it, Lord. You know, when you see Double P, you know what I mean? When I was back in high school with you know what I mean? They didn't have shoes that long, you know? But back before me and Claire got together, you know, we had us a nice little get-together, you know what I mean? But you're sweating a little bit, you know, like your Bill Cosby sweater, putting Pop Brown right there, you know what I mean?
That's funny. For real. Y'all guys are hilarious, man. I love working with you guys. All right, one
Same
question
here.
for you. This is a question, has nothing to do with anything, but I want to know. I just want to know, do you ever think that Oprah Winfrey will go broke?
Well, Oprah Winfrey going broke. No, she couldn't go broke. She couldn't go broke. She got too many things to sell.
Yeah. Radio station, TV station.
Network.
What's up? All right, well,
Schools in Africa.
I got one more question. And this question goes out to all of you guys, all right? Wait a minute. No. This is the question directly straight for you, P. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If most Mexicans, now this is not just a joke toward Mexicans, but most Mexicans have a lot of kids.
Yeah.
If you had a laundromat, would you let them use the carts to push each other around?
And I'm gonna tell everybody why he asked that question.
Or would you let them use it?
Yeah, I already know why. Cause not at oranges, because the little Mexican kids, my cousins and my sisters and them, when they go to laundromat, they use the little laundry carts as go-karts.
Yeah, but
And
I
they
don't
just don't
understand.
like
I
it.
need that to.
Yes, I would let them use it.
Why? I need that to
Because if
dry
not,
my
they're
clothes.
gonna be taking your clothes out of the dryer while they still wet, and you be complaining about it.
All right, well, there you have it.
That's
Three
like a-
funny guys. We got to
like
give
a-
my man Sal, my man Big P, and
y'all doing?
Foster.
How
I'm
you
your
doing?
host, Double D. Don't forget, y'all, at the end of the show, we got some information. You log on. Pick out the comedian that you think was the funny, had the funniest comments, and we'll have two more next week, and somebody else will be coming back. I'm your host, Double D, for Say Something Funny. I love y'all. I love these guys. I love comedy. See y'all.
Thank y'all for
Thank you,
having me.
Cable
North New Jersey, I'm here, you know what I mean?
Órale, güeyes.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Chicken Franks right here. This ain't no pork. This ain't no pork right here. This is all beef. 100% USDA.
You didn't even get to ask you about my show, so you messed up.
I ain't gonna ask you that.
Huh? The hood ranks? Oh, well, they can see that. You finished? Yeah. I'm so down. I'm sweating.
Yeah, you sweating.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna do another segment, yeah. Right now.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Double D. You know what it is.
What's your
Another
boy
one of those
fucking
great
down?
shows. This one is called Say Something Funny.
Say something funny.
Comedians around the world, you think you're funny? I just want you to see you stand up, straight up.
Let them know, Double
Top of your
D.
head, just say something funny. It's supposed to be so funny. Answer this question. Say something funny. Yeah. Give him 2 claps.
2 claps.
Say something funny.
Laugh out loud. Say something funny. Now I'm hiking on the crowd.
Say something funny.
Laughing, ayo. If you got jokes, let me hear you get them off.
Say something funny.
I'm a funny character.